In the previous video, I shared with you how you can go from 30% body fat to 20% body fat. And the way you can do it is you start with the intermittent fasting. You go 2 meals per day, then 1 meal per day. The next step was to go on a keto diet. If you implement those techniques in the first 3 months of your transformation, you can go from 30% body fat to around 15 to 20% body fat in, I would say, 3 to 4 months, depending on your metabolism, your age, physical activity, which is not entirely necessary at first. If you can do the physical activity, that's so much better. But if you cannot, it is still fine. You can get into 10% or very close to 10% even without exercise. So the next step to supercharge your fat loss from the keto diet is to go on a carnivore diet, which is very similar with the exception that you eliminate nuts and vegetables and fruits. And I would suggest instead of drinking milk, just have your yogurt. Eggs are fine. And about alcohol, it's preferable if you want to lose the weight fast, don't drink at all. But if you have to drink low calorie drinks and in moderation, once or twice per month should be fine. And drink plenty of water in between your drinks. So let's suppose you have done the carnivore diet, and also in brackets you have to increase the fat because your body needs the fat in order to build the hormones and make it more bearable and tolerable to continue with the diet and not give up and not staying hungry. So at first you increase the fat because you have changed from keto to carnivore. So you have to increase the fat to make up for the change, because change is very difficult at first. But when you do make the change and you go on a carnivore diet, in the first month you would probably lose another 2% of body fat or even more. So now you have gone from 30% to almost, I would say, 12% body fat, which is very good. You can see the progress. You are very motivated, but now you want to take it to the next step. You want to get into sub 10% body fat. So I'm just talking about the diet. I haven't talked about the physical activity yet. But what you can do now from this step is to cut back the fat, which is not healthy long term, but now you just need to get into sub 10% body fat for the motivation. You don't want to lose your motivation. You want to do it fast. So if you do it for 1 or 2 months, that's fine. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. I promise you. So you cut back the fat. And you can see that you can gradually go and get close to the 10% body fat. But if you are not right there, you still need to lose weight. The only step remaining is to limit your calories. So even the protein. So it's not good long term, but temporarily, just to hit your goal, just to see the scale number reaching the number that you want. As soon as you achieve that number, let's say that number is 140 or 150 pounds, depending on your height. So if you have a goal in mind, which should be a very, very unachievable goal at first when you are starting this, but then you will achieve it. So it gives you so much confidence. So as soon as you hit that goal, you can gradually increase your calorie, increase the protein, add some protein supplements. You can increase the fat and gradually increase the physical activity. You can go to the gym, do the sport you like, swimming, working out at home, the same way I do, which only takes 10 minutes per day. And in future videos, I'm going to share my physical activities and exercises at home. And you can gradually increase the level of your physical activity, buy a set of dumbbells. And as you increase your physical activity, you can increase the food intake. You have to still stay in the carnivore diet and gradually increase the fat. And as you achieve the muscle mass that you want, gradually increase some nuts, vegetables, berries, and you can go back to the keto diet. But you have to stay in a 1 meal per day diet and don't increase the carbs. Just no carbs or very, very minimal carbs. Because as soon as you increase your calories and you don't monitor it, you will gain all the weight back because the body is hungry to get the weight back. Your fat cells remember how it feels to be full, so you shouldn't reintroduce all the foods back all of a sudden, but very gradually. If you increase the physical activity and you have achieved your weight goal, you can gradually increase the fat, increase some nuts, some berries, add more protein to your diet. I would say in 12 months, you will have achieved the body of your dreams and the best shape of your life, even after the age of 40. One of the benefits of carnivore diet and keto diet is that you don't get lots of loose skin. I'm gonna post another video about loose skin, but for now I can say that's one of the advantages of keto diet and carnivore diet. So congratulations, if you implement these techniques, in 12 months you will have achieved the body of your dreams. For future videos, I plan to make another video about my diet, what I eat in a day, and I'm gonna make a video about the keto desserts and delicious foods that are very healthy and help you lose fat. Please like, share, subscribe, and help this channel. And any questions that you have, please leave down in the comments below. Thank you for watching until this point. See you on the next video. Bye.